On this episode of the Twin Falls TravelCast, we show you the swimming, bicycling, and running of the preeminent fitness event in the Twin Falls region, the Burley Lions Spudman Triathlon. We'll show you how to get registered, footage of the race, and even where to stay, all to help you plan your trip. And it's all right now on the Twin Falls TravelCast. Since its inception more than 2 decades ago, the Burley Lions Spudman Triathlon has hosted thousands of races and supporters from all walks of life, forming a community that anticipates the last Saturday in July to either watch or participate in the race and the parties and events surrounding it. As Scott Bloxham, a Burley Lions club member and co-creator of the event, says, the racers and volunteers are a very diverse crowd.
We have a lot of people from different states. We've had as many as 32 states and 5 foreign countries that have shown up for the race. It's really exciting to see the growth. People enjoy the race. They give us a lot of very positive comments. I guess they enjoy it because they keep coming back.
I used to live in San Francisco when I was going to chiropractic college, and grew up in this area as a kid, and all of a sudden people say, hey, I'm going to the Spudman race. And I said, seriously? The one in Burley, Idaho? And I said, oh yeah.
The entire day is based around the family. Mothers race alongside daughters. Kids come out to support their parents. Even teams of 3 generations cross the finish line together to the cheers of the crowds.
We have a lot of husbands and wives and fathers, grandfathers, and grandsons that participate. 2 years ago, we had a gentleman that was 82 years old that his son and grandson participated, and after the 2 younger ones had finished, they went back up on the course and brought Grandpa in, and it was really kind of exciting to see them all cross the finish line at one time.
Right to me.
A race that's more than 30 miles wouldn't be possible without the volunteers and supporters, and everyone shares in the glory with the winner and all the participants.
But I also want to take the opportunity to thank all the volunteers who are out there handing out water and making sure everybody makes it the right direction. We can't have such a big race without the volunteers, so I definitely want to give a big shout out to all the people who are volunteering and giving some of their time to make sure that this race goes on without a hitch.
For the novice and experienced triathlete alike, nothing could be better than getting off to a fast start in the water, and the Burley Lions Spudman Triathlon is home of the world's fastest swim course. Propelled by the waters of the Snake River, the 1.5-kilometer swim is a great start for the thousands of racers.
Good job!
And as this triathlete tells us, it's warm enough that a wetsuit is optional.
It's not really cold. It's only cold for about a second, and then it feels really quite good.
After the swim, the racers get out of the water and transition onto their bikes, staged for them by the volunteers. A 40-kilometer course through the beautiful Burley, Idaho landscape awaits them as they pedal at speeds exceeding 45 miles per hour. There's a lot of strategy to the changeover, but much of it is lost on this Zen racer we encountered.
They talk about the fast changeover. What's the rush? It's beautiful out here today. All I want to do is finish, you know.
After the 10-kilometer run, the triathlon ends where it began, at the Snake River. Many of the competitors use this triathlon as a training run for marathons, and the sound as the runners pound the pavement is only overwhelmed by the crowd's cheer, which is as loud for the first competitor to cross as it is for the last. The band starts to play and everyone joins in on the party.
It's a beautiful place, I must say. You're lucky to live around here.
There's no more beautiful place in July to run or watch a triathlon than the Snake River Valley, but the course and the area offer more than just great venues for swimming, cycling, and running. All over the valley are opportunities for the fitness enthusiast to either wind up or wind down after the big race. Camping, fishing, sightseeing, rock climbing, and boating, just to name a few of the wonderful outdoor enticements in the Twin Falls region. Make sure to book your stay in advance. The helpful people at the Burley Best Western are ready to take your reservation.
Most of the motels within 40 miles of Burley are full. People say they come back to enjoy the river. They just love it here by the river, and they feel it's a really good place to have the race. have a lot of very positive comments about the area. I've talked to a gentleman this morning that is staying over the rest of the week. They're going out to City of Rocks and do some rock climbing, and they really take advantage of the area where all of the recreational activities are here.
Don't forget to book your hotel or other accommodations so you can take advantage of all the fitness activities and competitions that the entire Twin Falls region has to offer. You can find a list of places to stay at twinfallschamber.com. You can also subscribe to all of the TravelCast episodes for free using the iTunes Music Store or through twinfallschamber.com. Thanks for joining us, and visit all of scenic Idaho at visitidaho.org. Adventures in Living.